What's up, my Libras? Welcome to your full moon reading. So, as you know, today is April 1st, and we are in this full moon energy. Full moon is in Libra. So, let's just see what we got coming towards us. Spirit, talk to me for my Libras. Anything they need to know in here. Whatever's coming towards us for the month of April. I think I'm going to just pull a bit and then we're going to get right into it. Okay. We're going to get right into it. My Libra spirit. First of all, I'm going to say this. Some of you guys could be having some like massive regrets. Yeah, some of you guys could be having some massive regrets for something that you may have done. Or maybe, you know, this is something that some of y'all are going to do. All right. I see either this is you guys acting like you're very busy with a situation, or this could be somebody that's acting very busy and, you know, leaving you guys out of the loop. But I do see that for some of you guys, there's a need for you. A lot of you guys are feeling like under pressure, or will be feeling under pressure for this month. Anxiety, a lot of anxiety. Maybe some of you guys have some decisions to make. Maybe some of you guys have some decisions to make and, you know, you feel like time is running out. Or maybe time is running out. But, you know, this is the season for us because, like I said, there's no signs in retrograde right now. So this is the time for us Libras for forward movement and things of that nature, for us to be moving forward, getting projects done, getting things done, you know, stepping into our power, our masculine energies, our feminine energies, and things of that nature. So some of you guys, there's a need for some of you guys to kind of like take a vacation, like take a step back. It's time to escape, you know, recharge yourself, recharge your energies, because a lot of you guys, if you don't recharge yourself, then, you know, you're not going to be able to do what it is that you need to do. You're not going to have the strength to do what it is that you need to do. So a lot of you guys need to shift your focus a little bit, move away from the material things, and just develop a healthier inner world. Okay? Some of you guys need a reading. As y'all know, I do personal readings. You can always go to EmpressLibraEnvoy.etsy.com. Not necessarily saying that you have to come to me, but you can always go there. If you guys feel the need to get a personal reading, you can see my reviews there. But some of you guys just need some type of answers. A lot of you guys could be experiencing like some chaos right now. Some of you guys, like I said, this is like a downward spiral. But a lot of you guys are going to be having some type of spiritual awakening is what I'm seeing. You know, there's some type of spiritual awakening coming to some of you guys. Now, for a lot of you, like I said, you are going to be stepping into your queen bee energy. You're going to be feeling secure. You're going to be feeling confident. You're going to be career focused, as you should be. This is the time. Now is the time for the forward movement. Okay? Is a lot of emotions running high right now for a lot of us Libras. Some of you guys could be being very stubborn, you know, stuck in these stubborn ways. I'm not really going to say selfish. I feel like there's someone else around you, Libras, because a lot of us Libras, I wouldn't really call us selfish. We're not really selfish, but you guys could have somebody around you that is very selfish, very stubborn, in this arrogant type of energy. Like, this is why Spirit is saying, like, it's definitely time for you guys to, you know, take a breather. Some of you guys need to look at the bigger picture. You know what I mean? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Don't have to be, but there is Sag here. Some of you could be dealing with Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn. Like, there's a lot of energies out here. Aquarius. Some of you guys could have some of these signs in your chart, you know? But for a lot of you guys, like I said, y'all stopping in this secure, confident energy, and your hard work is going to be paying off. Your hard work is going to be paying off, for sure. If you guys wasn't feeling like you're good enough, some of you guys need to be telling yourself that you are good enough, because you really are. Some of y'all need to just get out there, step into this feminine, this queen bee energy, and just show the world the real you. Show the world who you really are. All right? Some of you guys have definitely secluded yourself. Like, you could be in separation from a certain situation or a certain somebody. But I feel like a lot of you guys have secluded yourself because you're doing this soul searching. And Spirit is saying, like, conclusions, they are within reach. They are within reach. For some of you, under this full moon, the conclusions and the answers is gonna come to you. Like I said, for those of you that's feeling like, you know, you're trying to make these decisions and you feel like you're running out of time. For some of you guys, you might have run out of time. Like, it is too late, you know? But if that is the case, it's time for you to move forward and start working on the next project, working on other things that you need to be doing. A lot of you guys here have some spiritual gifts. Well, I won't say a lot of you, but some of you guys here have some spiritual gifts, and maybe some of you guys could be doing readings, giving readings. Maybe you need to give a reading to yourself, you know, but some of you, there's a need for you to go and meditate. Like I said, you need to recharge. You need to take back your power. It's time for a lot of self-love. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys are in a love-hate relationship. So there's a need for you to take a step back when it comes to that. Some of you guys could be drinking to kind of cope with this situation. You know what I mean? Because maybe someone has said their goodbyes, or maybe you need to say goodbye to this person or situation. But you need to be careful on, you know, doing too much of that, too much of the, you know, the drinking to kind of cope. You're using this as a coping mechanism. You know what I mean? Yeah, some of you guys really need to work on that. For others of you, I see like you guys having a conversation. Somebody could be coming towards you guys and maybe trying to sweet talk you guys or something into a situation. So be aware of that. A lot of us need some rest, some sleep. Like I said, taking that step back, taking this vacation, recharging your energy. Your body deserves a peace. A lot of you guys, your body, it needs it. It deserves it. And you guys should be able to do this without feeling guilty, because, you know, this is something that's needed. And like I said, if we don't have the peace and we just keep running and running and running, we're going to run ourselves tired. You know what I mean? So please be aware of that. Like I said, again, look at this. This drinking is definitely here. Somebody is definitely trying to cope, doing a lot of drinking, living this very toxic lifestyle. It's time for you guys to have faith, some healing, some meditation, some praying. I'm telling you, it's really time. Some of you guys could be finding yourself pregnant this month. So if this is, or maybe some of you guys might be having a pregnancy scare. So if this isn't a situation that you want for yourselves, then you need to, you know, kind of be aware of that. Some of you guys could be learning some karmic lessons. Some of you guys need to learn to let go of a karmic, because it's just like I'm seeing these same old cycles going around and around and around, like the same old cycles with this person. So, of course, you know, this is leaving you feeling not so happy. So some of you guys need to, you know, this is definitely somebody that's in this type of energy. So some of you guys, there's a need for you to take a step back to that. Some of you guys need to work on fixing your credit. Some of you guys are in debt. Some of you guys are unemployed. I feel like this week, this month, if you work on it, things are going to come. As you can see, I'm burning my candle. Y'all might need to do some little rituals and do some little things to, you know, give you a little help out or whatever the case may be. But a lot of you guys could be bumping heads with somebody. Somebody could have broke your heart. This could be this person. Or you could have broke someone's heart and left someone, you know, like this over you. I'm seeing some of the matters for some of you guys. For some of you, this separation is like divorce. For some of you guys could be going to court because, like I said, some of you guys might be pregnant or something of that nature, and maybe the other person is not believing that this is their child or something of that nature. Some of you guys are going to be taking some people to child support. Some of you guys are going to be in court for speeding tickets and things of that nature. Be aware of the drinking and driving as well, you know. But it's definitely time for you guys to step into your divine masculine energy and your divine feminine energy, especially under this full moon. It's time for you guys to balance spirituality and practicality. So keep that in mind. Yeah, for some of you guys, it's a time to give rather than take, is what Spirit's saying. Your commitment is being tested right now. Some of you guys, your commitment is definitely being tested. So, like I said, you need to really take some time out, let some things, you know, come to you in thought, in mind. Your personal issues, for a lot of you guys, is going to reach a resolution, you know. Spirit is definitely saying, like, it's a time for healing. It's definitely that time. So you guys just need to have a little bit more faith, you know. The end of a tough cycle is approaching. It's approaching. It's here, you know. For some of you, your dreams, you know, things that you want in your dreams and different things, they need a practical plan, is what Spirit's saying. You know, you guys have to surrender to the divine. Some of you guys need to expect a powerful change because it is coming. Some of you guys have started to experience this change already. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just time for action. It's time for action. You know, you were very close to achieving your goals, is what Spirit is saying. And a win-win outcome is in the forecast for you guys. So, and look at that, Libra. Scales, it's time for the balancing of the scales. And you guys are going to have it. You just need to keep working on it. All right, my Libra. So that's what I have for you for your April forecast. Full moon energy. So if this message resonates, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my new YouTube channel. It's all Libras. Empress Libra Oracle. Even though I will be posting this on my channel, but this message is going to be on my TikTok, so this is why I'm saying it here. All right, guys. Later. Love y'all.